So you want to know how to live your soul's purpose, my dear soul? Well, I will tell you in this channeled message. If you are new, welcome. My name is Katie, and if you're not, welcome back. I love you so much for being here as always, and I'm excited about this video because it's something that a lot of people have asked me about, and not even just asked me, but told me, I feel there's a purpose I have in my life, and you watching this video, you are an awakened soul, a conscious soul, somebody who's just I know I'm here for more. I know I'm meant to help this world shift into a new earth, but how do I do that? Or maybe you know what it is, but you're it's the money problem. I'm gonna break down all the deets here for you guys. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and we're gonna jump straight into it. So I wanna share with you something that's gonna blow your mind. So what is happening in the world right now is we are collapsing space and time. And right now, as we do that, because a lot of the systems that are crumbling in the world are built on fear and built on the concept of time, like the workplace, 9-to-5 jobs. There's so much more, school systems, all of it. And so as we collapse space and time, we feel it even more. It's kind of like when you are purging emotions, when you are feeling emotions, think of it like the same thing. In order for us to access deep states of love and, push through our trauma and our fear, we have to feel it. We have to literally feel it as much as we can. And so as we raise the frequency to 5D from the 3D, which is what's happening in the world right now, we are actually witnessing the collapsing of space and time, which is pretty crazy, but I literally see it squishing in. And so we're feeling it more and more, which is why so many souls like you, like me, like all of us here, we're leading this new shift, and this new earth is being created from us, because you and I, we are the leaders here. And I believe that everyone who watches these videos literally are, because I've talked to all of you guys and you're all such vibrant lights. And I truly mean this from my core. When I've given readings to people, I see your future timeline. I see your purpose. I see that vibrant life that you're here to live and that you will live, but we are collapsing space and time. So it's gonna feel right now like time is taking forever for you to step into that purpose. You're why is it not happening yet? I want to be, speaking on stages or whatever it is, but it's just not the time. Or you have a family, all of it. And I'm here to tell you that at the same time too, this is another thing I want to add, is your soul, as we are waking up, the waking up of souls right now on the earth is different from anything we've ever seen before. And what that means is everyone is starting to remember why they're here. And this, I have chills because, I have so many chills because, on a collective level, and this is why so many of us are waking up in a different way, is that this is something we've never seen before. The shift of this new planet, we're living in an anomaly on planet Earth, guys. I hope you know that. So what I was shown, oh my God, where'd it go? Okay, what I was shown is that so many souls, and this will happen as time goes on, we're starting to remember why we're here on a deeper level than before. So it's not going to be just oh yeah, I feel connected to the cosmos, Mother Earth, she's alive, I feel no, people are literally waking up to their soul, knowing past lives, knowing everyone. And you might watch this video too, start to remember your past lives or get glimpses of what you're here to do. Is because we need this for us to speed up the shift. And so why I say that's important for this is that it's what makes it harder for us when we know we have a purpose, when our soul's waking up to our truth. Myself too, guys, I've shared this, but I have patience on my arm because this has been such a theme in my life, because I am very impatient. I've had glimpses of my future. I feel the feeling of the love I'm going to have in my life, and the people and all of it, that not having that right now, my human brain cannot comprehend why it's not here. And that's why a lot of us too. So you are probably one of those people who you're why is it not happening yet? It's because it's going to happen. Your soul is remembering, but your human is the frustrated one, right? And so the human is the one that can't conceptualize. The human is the one that's time exists. And so I just want to share that with you, is that give yourself grace, give yourself so much grace, knowing that it's going to happen at the right time. Because again, as time doesn't exist, it kind of does. I'm just going to say it does for the sake of this video. And we're collapsing it, but it's going to feel more intense. So the next many years of our lives will feel like time is real, but it's also speeding up. Some people, it's slowing down. Everyone's perception of time right now is just crazy. It's literally insane. And you're definitely aware of this. I feel for me, a week feels like a month's worth of things could happen in a week. Honestly, a day at this point. I go through so much, and you probably do as well. So time is just really weird. And so just give yourself grace, because it will happen at the right time. And I genuinely, wholeheartedly say this, is that you are here for a divine purpose. Again, I do not see or hear of anyone who watches these videos that don't feel that way. So know if you're like, I just want to do more, it's going to happen for you. Just be patient with yourself, give yourself nurturing, and in this process too, nurture yourself like you are a little baby, okay? I want you to love yourself so much and know that like you are so held, and spirit, God, source, divine is not going to let you, not fulfill your purpose, because your soul has a blueprint here. And for those that aren't aware, your soul has a specific plan that is going to be created on this planet. We do have free will, so things can shift. Your human self, John, Susie, Adam watching this, whoever you are, you can shift your timeline because you have free will. But at the core of it, our guides will not let us go astray on our blueprint. And if you do, you're an anomaly even further, okay? So that's not gonna happen. So just know that, yes, you have free will to make choices in your life. Timelines can change, but your guides, divine source, is always going to make sure that you fulfill the plan that you came here to fulfill. So that actually made my heart warm saying that, because that can let you give yourself off the hook for knowing oh, I don't have to go out here and make all the things happen and, do all the action. No, actually, in fact, the best thing you can do during this time, and especially as humanity shifts and everyone starts to freak out, is keep your cool, keep your calm. Because when the universe sees that you're calm, those things are going to come into your life much quote unquote faster than if you were trying to make it happen. Because, and I was told this because guys, I tend to be someone who's I gotta get everything done, I gotta go fast, and my guides are you're gonna get to the same place in the same amount of time if you're stressing out and anxious as if you are just surrendered and cool, So it's just to let you know, you don't have to go, force all this action or stress yourself into your purpose or figure it out. It will be provided to you. And my guides actually showed me this last night, a silver platter. When you surrender and trust more, see yourself on the edge of a cliff, know that you have wings on, and if you just fall and you surrender, you're gonna fly. You're gonna be good. Your guides are gonna catch you. And that wasn't the best analogy, because I'm don't go fall off a cliff, but what I mean is imagine it that, right? We're all so terrified of taking the leap, but if you just lean forward, your guides are gonna catch you and they're gonna help you fly. So hope that made sense. But another thing I want to add to this is trusting yourself. So this is a theme that is very prevalent in my life as well as so many people's lives, because again, we build these layers as we grow up and we create this narrative of a person that we think that we are, and then we awaken and we're oh my God, that's not actually me. And so when we go on to live our purpose or try to embark on those things that we really love and enjoy, we have so much crippling self-doubt. I am very much someone who's had this in my life. It's been my biggest lesson, is trusting myself. And I just want you to know is do it for little you. Do it for younger you. Would you look at little you who wanted this big, fabulous life, living your purpose, living your dreams? Would you say to little you, or a little, whether you have a child or a little kid, would you say I don't know, I don't really believe in you, I don't think you're gonna do that? No, you wouldn't say that, right? You'd be you can do anything. You are capable of anything, and I want you to parent yourself the same way. Treat yourself like you are that little baby in you, or that younger you. And something that can help you, I actually have been doing this recently, is carrying around a little photo of myself. So anytime you doubt yourself, look at yourself and see that little person in you, that little baby in you, and know that that's you and you're doing it for them. Okay, so this was a big shift for me. The minute I saw that, I was oh my God, I can't doubt myself anymore, because I'm doing it for them and I know they're capable of anything, right? So just that's something as well, is parent yourself like you are the little younger inner child in you, which you are. We all have that part of us still alive and vibrant in our being. Nurture them, trust in yourself, know that it's going to happen when it's the right time on this earthly plane, and your soul will never lead you astray. Your guides will never lead you astray. Mama Earth will never lead you astray. And again, if you ever need her, lean on Mama Earth. She's here to help you as well. And just trust it's all going to happen for you. I truly believe this in my heart, and I love you so much. And I think that was everything. So I'm going to wrap it up. But if you're interested too, I do intuitive readings down below, New Earth, or they're now called light code activations down below, helping you activate those soul gifts and codes within you. So if you do want a little boost of that healing, activating of those gifts within your bones, within your DNA, those light code activations were made for you. And then readings, of course, I just help you access your highest timeline and tune into those gifts that you're here to share with the world. And as well as any guidance or questions that you have. I'm here to help you. So I love you so much though, and my dear soul, I will see you in the next video.